my dear students. Today I am going to explain you English first language unit 3, that is water everywhere. This unit is about the water that is necessary for life on our planet. Water Boy Part 1 is the story of one boy whose name was Vijay. Vijay liked to play with water. He liked to play with water in many ways. He liked to fill up a big tub with water and play with his toy boat in there. He liked to make big mud puddles in the garden and pretend it was a lake. He liked to open the hose and splash his friends when they walked by. His mother told him many times not to waste water. Even your mother must be saying that don't waste water. But he did not listen. One day his mother decided to take him with her to visit her brother. Vijay's uncle stayed in a small village. Vijay was very happy to go because he would be able to play with his cousins. Vijay and his mother arrived at his uncle's place late at night, and Vijay went off to sleep. Suddenly, in the middle of the night, Vijay woke up. There was a lot of noise outside his room. Vijay could not understand why so many people were awake at night, but he was very tired. Very soon he fell back to sleep. Now see children, Water Boy Part 2. Vijay has went to his uncle's house. Now see what happens in the next morning. The next morning Vijay got up and went to the bathroom. When he opened the tap, there was no water. He looked around and found water stored in many buckets. He was surprised and asked his cousin about it. His cousin Rajesh explained that there was no water anywhere. It had not rained for a couple of years, and all the lakes had dried up. They had to depend on some water that came from one tap, and they had to keep awake to see that they did not miss it, as it could come any day and any time. Last night, luckily, the water had come, but it might be days before it came again. After so many days, water came again. Till then, they would have to only use the water they had collected in the night. Rajesh told Vijay to be careful and not to waste water. If the family ran out of water, they would have to buy water from someone else, and it was very expensive. If they have no water at their home, they have to buy from others by paying, so it was very expensive. Rajesh gave Vijay some example of ways to use water wisely. He gave Vijay a glass of water and told him to use it for brushing his teeth. Vijay was given a glass of water by his cousin brother, and he told him to use this glass of water for brushing his teeth. He told Vijay to take bath with a very small amount of water in a bucket. Filled bucket was kept, and he was told that you have to take a bath from only this bucket. No running water tap is there. He told Vijay to save the water used for washing his clothes, so it could be used again later. Vijay was surprised. He had never seen such type of crisis of water in his area. He had never imagined that there would be a place where water is so scarce. His cousin laughed at Vijay and said, "Vijay, you use too much water every day. Soon there will be less rain, and may you have the same problems that we are facing now." His brother was explaining that, "Vijay, you are wasting a lot of water. When in your area there will be no rain, at that time you will also face the same type of difficulties. So you have to save water. You should learn how to save water. You should not waste water." Water is so important to people that it has inspired art, songs and poems. Here is a poem about water by Mary Oliver. Mary Oliver is a well-known American poet who loves water. She lives near the ocean and writes many simple but beautiful poems. But the nature around her, she writes about shorebirds, water snakes, humpback, whales, and ponds. And the harbor where she likes to take long walks. Yes, I am going to explain you the poem written by Mary Oliver in the next video.